What's the difference between getting accepted into a library and creating an account or signing up? I mean, if you're creating an account, like usually those are kind of like the stock music libraries, or it's a library where you just kind of create an account and boom, you're in there. But a lot of them, like, you at least have to submit something first and then they'll approve you, and then you can go, you know, like, what am I trying to say? Enter the data that they need for the track you submitted, and then you're in. You start getting briefs and stuff like that. So, you know, I guess the biggest difference is, I mean, there's no difference. Like, if you get accepted into a library, you're in. Your music is good. They think your music is good enough. If it's just a site where literally anyone can create a login and password, then the quality of music on that site may be questionable. But, you know, most of the companies, you know, I've reached out to or worked with, you have to at least prove that you can create quality music. So that's a good question. I'm considering taking a mastering class at school. Do you master your own music or have someone else master it for you? Great question. I master my own music, and the reason why is I geek out about mixing and not necessarily mastering. I don't really geek out about that because my mastering, honestly, my mixing and mastering process is super simple. But I learned how to mix and master myself so that I can be more valuable as a producer. If I get a brief and, you know, I submit it and they're like, this is great, but we need these edits and we need them in 2 hours. You know, if I'm working with an engineer in another studio and he's tied up, I can't get the edits I need. I could miss out on an opportunity. So me being able to mix and master means if they reach out and need edits super quick, I can make the edits, bounce another version out that's mixed and mastered, and not miss out on the opportunity. I can also offer that mixing and mastering as a service in my production business and create another stream of income. So that's why I recommend every producer learn how to mix and master. If you don't know how, click the link in my bio. It's the first link, and go to courses for producers and then enroll in my Urban Mix and Made Simple course. I'll show you everything I do to mix and master my tracks. And I keep it super simple. Like, listen, I am not trying to complicate anything. Trying to get it done, make it sound good, and just get to the point. The producer whisperer, what's good, bro? Good to see you, man. This is like a sync legend has entered our presence. So yes, yeah, if you enroll, all the students who enroll in Road to 10 Placements, you automatically get a free copy of the directory inside the course. The directory isn't available outside of the course anymore, so it's only available to Road to 10 Placement students. So click the link in the description and enroll in the Road to 10 Placements, and then you'll get access to that. And it's going to be even more valuable because you learned all the proper steps to take before you start reaching out to, you know, over like 100 companies I think I got in that directory. So, all right, let's go. Michael Connor says, we mentioned libraries from Spitfire Audio previously. I'm hoping to be selected for a video call with them. If selected, I will for sure be plugging Anthony Cook Jr. Road to 10 Plays. I appreciate that, man. Super dope. Yes, Kim she's on it all the time. Let's see. Are you reviewing music this week on YouTube? Yes, tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to review music on YouTube, see if there is placement potential for your music. It's gonna be dope. Last 2 weeks been crazy. Like I have not heard bad music in the last 2 weeks, so it's been pretty dope.